Welcome to 70 System, this is DMG, and this is the first in Mapping Mondays. We're going to discuss how you can start your maps for fantasy, sci-fi, and other games you might be playing. So if you'd like to support the making of this channel, please check out patreon.com/70system, and you can check out my other channels, the dmg.info and also Drawing Worlds. Now, the most important thing when it comes to doing any kind of map is the one thing that no one seems to talk about in map making videos, and that is scale and key. Now, the scale is sort of how much of an area is this map representing, and the key are what are the various things on the map that represent certain parts of the map itself. You tend to see people, drawing, you can draw mountains this way and river this way, etc., etc. But really what's the most important is the key. So how are you going to draw a mountain? What is going to represent a mountain? What's going to represent a forest? What's going to represent a village, town, a star, a planet? What are you going to use as your semiotic, your symbols that represent things on the map? If you are just going to draw a hyper-realistic satellite map of something, that's a completely different story, but you're still going to put labels and things on it. So, a little dot is this is a city or this is a village or whatever. So that key is still a requirement. And of course, scale. How far back are you pulling out from the map? So is this representing a 10-mile piece, 10 square miles, or is this representing 1,000 square miles or 10 leagues? Or 1 parsec. How many AUs is it from one planet to the next? These are all the things that you need to consider when actually starting your map, because that's going to run into all the different things that you're going to do in that map later on. And when you present it to people, they're going to want to know how long does it take to get from here to here, and what is this? When you've come up with a key beforehand, you've created a set of tools that allows you to express various things on the map. What is a waterfall? What is a river? What is a road? What is a hamlet, a town, a city? How do they differ? And also providing a unit of scale. So this much is 50 leagues. This much is 1,000 kilometers. Whatever you decide that your scale must be, it should be represented on the map as well. Of course, if you're doing sort of just for illustration purposes, you may not want to include the key, but if you're actually going to use this in a game of some kind, the key is vital, and the scale is vital to how you are going to be engaging with the players as they look at the map and use the map as a tool in the game. As this video series progresses, we'll start to look at a variety of different things that you can actually use in maps. I'm going to try to keep it to a system where people who have, varying levels of artistic ability are able to utilize this in order to create maps for whatever kind of game you're looking to do. Hopefully going forward, this series will be quite helpful to you. I'd like to hear your comments and suggestions in the argument section below. And of course, if you like this video, like button. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.